Toxicological Analysis in Forensic Investigations. Title: Toxicological Analysis in Forensic Investigations, Unveiling the Truth. Introduction, 100 words. Forensic investigations play a crucial role in solving crimes and providing justice to victims. Among the many fields within forensic science, toxicological analysis stands out as a vital component and determining the presence and impact of toxic substances in crime scenes. This article explores the significance of toxicological analysis in forensic investigations, discussing its methods, challenges, and examples of its applications. Toxicological analysis, a forensic necessity, 200 words. It involves the examination of biological samples, such as blood, urine, hair, or tissues, to identify chemical substances, poisons, drugs, or toxins present in the body. The methods behind toxicological analysis, 300 words. Toxicological analysis employs advanced techniques to isolate and identify substances within biological samples. The primary methods include gas chromatography mass spectrometry, GCMS, and liquid CH. Chromatography mass spectrometry, LCMS. These techniques allow forensic toxicologists to detect even trace amounts of substances. Liquid chromatography mass spectrometry, on the other hand, uses liquid solvents and columns to separate the compounds before they are analyzed using mass spectrometry. This method is particularly useful for analyzing polar substances. Challenges and limitations, 300 words. While toxicological analysis is a powerful tool, it does face certain challenges. One of the key difficulties is the wide range of substances that forensic toxicologists must be prepared to identify. From commonly abused drugs to rare toxins, toxicologists need to stay up to date with emerging trends and substances. The development of new synthetic drugs further complicates this task. Additionally, the interpretation of toxicological results can be complex. Forensic toxicologists must consider factors such as the dosage, the presence of multiple substances, and the individual's tolerance levels when drawing conclusions from analytical findings. Accurate interpretation of toxicological data is crucial to avoid false interpretations and ensure justice is served. Applications in forensic investigations, 500 words. Toxicological analysis has a wide range of applications in forensic investigations. One prominent use is the determination of cause of death. Toxicologists examine samples from the deceased to identify any toxic substances that may have contributed to or caused the person's demise. These findings provide crucial evidence for criminal investigations, especially in cases involving poisoning or drug-related fatalities. Another critical application lies in impaired driving cases. Toxicological analysis can detect the presence of drugs or alcohol in a driver's system and determine whether impaired driving played a role in a traffic accident. By accurately identifying specific substances and their quantities, toxicological results can support legal actions and contribute to ensuring road safety. Child abuse or poisoning cases also heavily rely on toxicological analysis. When a child falls victim to intentional or accidental poisoning, toxicologists can analyze biological samples to pinpoint the causative agent. This evidence helps law enforcement agencies hold responsible parties accountable and protect children from further harm. Toxicological analysis is also essential in detecting the use of illicit drugs in individuals involved in criminal activities. By analyzing biological samples, forensic toxicologists can provide valuable evidence linking suspects to drugs, helping investigators build their cases and ensure a fair trial. Toxicological analysis is an integral part of forensic investigations, with various applications across different types of cases. One notable use of toxicological analysis is in determining the cause of death. By examining biological samples from the deceased, forensic toxicologists can identify any toxic substances present that may have contributed to or caused the person's demise. In cases involving impaired driving, toxicological analysis plays a crucial role in establishing whether drugs or alcohol were present in a driver's system at the time of a traffic accident. By occur, aidly identifying specific substances and their quantities, toxicological results can provide valuable evidence for legal actions and contribute to ensuring road safety. Child abuse or poisoning cases heavily rely on toxicological analysis as well. When a child falls victim to intentional or accidental poisoning, toxicologists can analyze biological samples to pinpoint the causative agent. This evidence not only helps law enforcement agencies hold responsible parties accountable but also ensures the protection of children from further harm. Toxicological analysis is particularly significant in detecting the use of illicit drugs in individuals involved in criminal activities. Forensic toxicologists can analyze biological samples to provide the evidence linking suspects to drugs, aiding investigators in building their cases and ensuring a fair trial. Toxicological analysis also has applications in determining an individual's drug history. By analyzing biological samples, forensic toxicologists can identify substances that have been consumed, providing valuable information about a person's drug usage patterns. This can be crucial in criminal investigations, helping to establish links between suspects and drug-related activities. Furthermore, toxicological analysis is instrumental in cases involving suspected food or drink contamination. If there are suspicions of intentional poisoning or accidental contamination, toxicologists can analyze samples to identify any toxic substances present. This information can lead to the identification of the source of contamination, aiding in the investigation and prevention of future incidents. Toxicological analysis is also utilized in workplace incidents or accidents. Forensic toxicologists can analyze biological samples from affected individuals to determine if exposure to toxic substances played a role in the incident. This information is essential in ensuring worker safety and implementing appropriate measures to prevent similar incidents in the future. In cases of suspected animal poisoning, toxicological analysis can help in identifying the toxic substances involved. Toxicological analysis also has implications in environmental forensics. By analyzing environmental samples, such as soil or water, toxicologists can identify contaminants and pollutants that may pose a risk to human health or the environment. This information aids in environmental cleanup efforts and holding responsible parties accountable for their actions. Toxicological analysis is also utilized in cases of suspected drug-related sexual assault. Forensic toxicologists can analyze biological samples from victims to detect the presence of drugs that may have been administered without consent. This information can be crucial in supporting victims, pursuing legal action, and ensuring that perpetrators are held accountable for their actions. Additionally, toxicological analysis plays a significant role in sports doping investigations. By analyzing urine or blood samples from athletes, forensic toxicologists can detect the use of prohibited substances or performance-enhancing drugs. This information helps maintain fairness in sports competitions, ensuring that athletes compete on a level playing field and promoting the integrity of sport. Toxicological analysis is also employed in cases of suspected medication overdose or adverse drug reactions. This information can guide healthcare providers in improving patient care and preventing similar incidents in the future. Furthermore, Toxicological analysis is crucial in cases of suspected environmental poisoning. By analyzing environmental samples, such as air or soil, forensic toxicologists can identify the presence of toxic substances that may be harmful to human health or ecosystems. This information is vital in assessing environmental risks and developing strategies to mitigate pollution and protect public health. Toxicological analysis is also utilized in cases of suspected food or product contamination. By analyzing samples, forensic toxicologists can identify any contaminants or toxins present, helping authorities identify the source of contamination and prevent further harm to consumers. This is particularly important in ensuring public safety and maintaining consumer confidence in food and product supply chains. Lastly, toxicological analysis has applications in postmortem toxicology, where biological samples are analyzed to assess the role of drugs or toxins in a person's death. This information is crucial